Good evening, Cecilia.
Good evening, teacher.
How are you today?
Very well. And you?
Good, thanks for asking. We also have Douglas Vladimir. Good evening.
Good evening, teacher.
How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Okay, next one, Fatima Castillo. Good evening.
Good evening, teacher.
How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. And you?
Okay, good, thanks for asking. Ingrid, good evening.
Good evening, teacher.
How are you?
I'm very well, thanks. You?
All right, good, thanks for asking. Ismael Garcia, good evening.
Good evening, teacher.
How are you?
Very good. And you?
Good, thanks for asking. Dina Medina, good evening.
Good evening, teacher.
How are you?
Very well, thank you.
Okay. Ana Ramirez, good evening.
Good evening, teacher.
How are you?
Fine, thank you. And you?
Good, thanks for asking. Luz Flores, good evening.
Good evening, teacher.
How are you today?
Very good.
Okay, good to hear that. Milton, good evening. Oh, Milton can't participate right now. Let's see. Tadeo, and Tadeo is sick. Leslie, good evening.
Hi, teacher.
How are you today?
I feel good.
Okay, that's good to know. Kimberly, good evening. Kimberly? Can you hear
Good evening.
Kimberly? Ingrid, can you hear Kimberly?
Good evening, teacher.
Good evening. How are you today?
Fine.
Ah, okay. I thought that you were talking before. Good. Now, next one. Who's the next one? Rina Vasquez, good evening.
Good evening, teacher.
How are you?
I am okay.
Okay, good to hear that. Ruth, good evening.
Good evening, teacher.
How are you today?
I'm fine.
Okay, next one. Paola, good evening.
Good evening, teacher.
How are you?
I'm fine.
Okay. Frank Quesada, good evening.
Good evening, teacher.
How are you today?
I am great, and you?
Good, thanks for asking. Daniela Mendez, good evening.
Good evening, teacher.
How are you?
Very good, thanks.
Okay, good to hear that. Next one. Natalia, good evening. Natalia,
Hello.
how are you today?
Nice, thank you.
Okay, and Evelyn, good evening.
Good evening, teacher.
How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Okay, nobody else missing. Let's see. Okay, Daniela, try to be as much as possible. Let's see, nobody else missing. Eder, good evening.
Good evening, teacher.
How are you?
Oh, nice. Thank you.
How are you today?
I'm good, teacher.
Okay, good to hear that. So I'm going to share screen and Evelyn is going to read the agenda. Okay, Evelyn, can you read the introduction first?
September 05,
5th.
5th. Sorry. 2023. Welcome to your English class, teacher Juan Lima.
Excellent. And now you will read the agenda. I don't know why when I show the agenda, it always happens this, like I have to wait for some seconds. Well, I'll try again. There you go.
Okay. Agenda. Game, zero conditional, exercise, speaking activity.
Exercise in singular or exercises in plural?
In plural, exercises.
Okay, so first we are going to start with a game as we always do it. Then we will see how to use zero conditional. This is the topic that we had yesterday, but today we are going to see it in a different context with only one difference in the structure. Some exercises about it, and at the end, speaking activity. So let's start with the first activity that is a game. For this activity, I'm going to share screen and you will see that there is a game where you have some pictures and some health problems. What you have to do is to match the picture to the correct health problem. So let me share screen. And the first person to match is going to be Eder. Okay, there you have the health problem and the pictures. You have to match each picture to the correct health problem. What is the first picture? What is the health problem in the first picture?
Headache.
Let's see if it is a headache. I'm going to drag it and drop it to the number 1. We will check the answer later. Thank you. Next one, lose. What is the second picture about? What is the health problem? Lose? Lose, lose, lose. Well, Ingrid, picture number 2. What is the health problem?
Toothache.
Okay, let's see if it is a toothache. We will drop it here and we will check the answer later. Thank you. Next one, Dina, number 3. What's this health problem? Dina Medina? Dina. Well, another person. Cecilia, what is this health problem?
Earache.
Earache.
Okay, let's see. I will take earache and I will drop it in the number 3. Thank you. Next one, Evelyn. What's this picture? What's a health problem?
Stomachache.
Okay, stomachache. We'll drop it here. Thank you. Next one, Ismael Garcia. What's this health problem?
Uh, uh, mm, Backache, backache.
Okay, let's see if it is backache. We will drop it here. Thank you. Next one. Let's see. Fatima. No, Fatima can't participate. Fatima Hernandez. Fatima Castillo. What is the next health problem in the picture?
Coach,
Cough.
cough. Yes.
Okay, let's see if it is cough. Oops. Give me a sec. I need to move this. Okay, I will drop it here. She says that it's cough. Maybe someone else thinks that it is something different. Let's see, Ana Ramirez. What is this health problem?
Fever, temperature.
Fever or temperature? Let's see. We'll drop it here. Thank you. Next one. Maylin. What is this health problem?
Chills.
Let's see. I will drop chills. Thank you. And the last one. Rina Vasquez. What is this health problem? If you want to change one of the other options, you can do it.
Cough.
This is a cough.
Cough.
Okay, so this is not a
Yes.
cough, Rina.
No.
Okay, so you say
This
that this
is
is cough.
sore throat.
Sore throat.
Yes.
Okay, so we are going to submit the answers and check if they are correct or not. Excellent, they are all correct, all correct. Now, let's see the pronunciation one by one. Number one, repeat it after me. I will pronounce one by one. You need to repeat it, and you need to write the pronunciation on your notebook. Write pronunciation. First one, headache, headache. Head is the part of the body, head, and then ache is pain, pain in the head. So headache. Number two, toothache, toothache. Tooth is the part of the body, ache is pain. So pain in the tooth, toothache. Number three, earache, earache. Ear is the part of the body, ache is the pain. So earache, earache, earache. Next one, stomachache, stomachache, stomachache. Stomach is the part of the body. Ache is pain. So stomachache. Next one, backache, backache. Back is the part of the body. Ache is the pain. So backache. Next one, sore throat. Oh man, check your microphone. Sore throat. Throat is the part of the body. Sore means little pain. Yes. So sore throat. Next one, fever, fever, fever. You have temperature, but temperature is not common. Fever is more common. Fever, no fever, fever. Next one, chills, chills. When you're shaking, you have fever and chill. And the last one, cough, cough, cough. Now let's see if you got pronunciation. Douglas Rodriguez, oh no, can you participate, Douglas?
Yes.
Okay, you will read number 1, number 2, number 3. Dina Medina, 4, 5, 6. And Frank, 7, 8, 9. Holman, your microphone.
Sorry.
Okay, so the first person,
Headache.
repeat it.
Headache.
What is the part of the body?
Head.
Head. No head, right? Head.
Head.
Okay.
Headache.
Headache. Head, the part of the body. Ache, pain. Headache. Number 2,
Toothache.
toothache. Number 3,
Earache.
what is the part of the body?
Ear.
Hair or
Ear.
ear?
Ear.
This is ear. So what is the
Earache.
health problem?
Earache.
Earache. Next person, Dina.
Today.
Dina, we are in the number 4. You, number 4, 5, 6.
Oh, es stomach, stomachache,
Stomachache. Next,
stomachache, backache,
backache.
backache,
Next,
fever.
this one, Dina.
Oh, ya me olvidó. Sore,
Sore throat.
sore throat.
Okay, good job. Thank you. And the last person, Frank.
Fever
Yeah,
and temperature and chills and cough.
cough. Exactly. Good job. So those are some health problems. Now let's see the objective that we have today. Paola, you will read the objective.
Objective. To make suggestion about health problems.
Okay, only pronunciation, suggestions.
Suggestions.
Okay, now repeat the complete objective.
To make suggestion about health problems.
Exactly. So today you are going to make suggestions about health problems. We have seen in a previous class how to make suggestions, but today we are going to see it using zero conditional. So I'm going to share screen with the structure, and let's see who hasn't participated today. Leslie. Leslie is going to read structure for zero conditional to remember zero conditional.
Zero
Leslie?
condition. If condition plus result, present simple plus present simple.
Example?
If you leave ice the sun, it melts.
What is the condition?
Ice,
I'm sorry?
if you leave ice in the sun,
What is the result?
it melts.
It melts, like in the picture. Yes? So action, reaction, or condition, result. Continue. Leslie?
Zero conditional are used for facts that are generally true and do not change. It refers to a general situation that always happens if a conditional is met. Conditional result. If clouds may clouds, if you stand in the rain, you get wet.
So you need a comma or no comma?
Comma.
Exactly. Next one.
Main clause plus if clause. You get where if you're standing in the rain, result and condition.
Okay. So you need a comma or no comma?
No comma.
No comma. Thank you. Now let's see. Ingrid. In the first example, you start with the condition or with the result? Or with the action or the reaction?
Um,
In this sentence, if you stand in the rain, you get wet. What is first? The condition or the result?
condition.
The condition. So
Mm-hmm.
when you start with a condition, comma or no comma?
Comma.
Comma. Example number 2, you get wet if you stand in the rain. You start with the condition or with the result?
Start with the result.
If you start with the result, comma or no comma?
No comma.
Exactly. You use a comma only when you have if at the beginning. Yes?
Yes.
Now, Evelyn, if you say, if you stand in the rain, you get wet. You get wet if you stand in the rain. You have the same meaning or different meaning?
Repeat, please, teacher.
If you say, if you stand in the rain, you get wet, and you get wet if you stand in the rain, you have the same meaning or different meaning?
Different meaning.
Frank Quesada. If you say, if you stand in the rain, you get wet, and you get wet if you stand in the rain, you have the same meaning or different meaning? The same idea
Same,
or different idea?
same meaning.
The same meaning. You only change the position of the sentences. The meaning is the same. You're not changing anything, only the position. Yes, but the meaning is the same. So you have the two options. Yes, two options. Now let's see. Anna.
Yes.
I will start the idea and then you complete it.
Um,
If you uh, if you are happy, complete it.
um, um, I I eat chocolate.
If you are happy, I eat chocolate.
Yes, maybe.
Or if I am happy, I eat chocolate.
I am happy.
Okay, but the example says, if you are happy, you tell another person, hey, if you are happy,
Mm, I don't know, teacher. For today, um, very well.
mm, okay,
Oh,
imagine,
because
no, here is not because, no.
mhm,
Imagine that you have Leslie in front of you. So you tell Leslie, hey Leslie, if you are happy,
mm, I see me.
I see me. Think
um,
about it, Anna, think about it. Let's see, Paola. complete the idea.
You eat candies?
Ah, okay. Hey, Ismael, if you are happy, you eat candies. I have seen that if you are happy, you eat candy. Or this is similar to say when. Hey, Ismael, when you are happy, you eat candies. Same meaning. Yes, if or when. Now, Anna, another compliment. Now imagine that Leslie is in front of you and you say, hey, Leslie, if you are happy or when you are happy,
You, you, you foresee
you foresee.
or for you see or you see.
I don't get the idea. Can you repeat it, please?
Is you are happy
Mm-hmm.
for you see or foresee you.
No, Anna.
No, teacher.
This is similar, Anna, to say when you are happy, what happens? What is the result? What is the consequence, Anna?
Pues, I say after the you 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 eat chocolate.
Okay, but this is
Mm-hmm.
only copy and paste what Paola is saying. Something different, a different action. Think, Anna, think. Now let's see Evelyn. Imagine that you have Leslie in front of you, Evelyn, and you say, hey, Leslie, when you are happy, Evelyn?
Is complement sentence.
Yes, complete the idea with the consequence.
When you are happy, if you
But if is this, if you're happy, you can say if or you can say when, the meaning is the same. But you cannot say when, or if. Only in the first sentence you can say if or when. So if you are happy or when you are happy,
okay, if you are happy, you
mhm,
you drink yogurt.
oh, maybe. Okay, if you're happy, you drink yogurt. Leslie, I know that if you're happy, you drink yogurt. Or when you are happy, you drink yogurt. Now, Anna,
Hi, teacher. I if drink water.
repeat it. Don't use drink. Drink is here, it is here. Use something different.
Okay.
Leslie, if you are happy,
Okay. Is your make? Is
no,
you
Anna,
are
no, Anna. Anna, please pay attention. This is the beginning. This is the condition. If you are happy, no you, Anna, you, Leslie, you, another person, not you, Anna. Yes? So, if you are happy,
you travel?
that's different. You see, you can do it. Yes, you have different action. Hey, Leslie, if you are happy, you travel. If you are happy, you dance. If you are happy, you smile. Or this is similar to say when. You can say if or you can say when. When you are happy, you travel. Yes? Now, in your case, Anna, when I am happy, what happens, Anna?
I eat chocolate.
Ah, so when I am happy, I eat chocolate. Yes? Or I dance. When I am happy, I dance. When I am happy, I listen to music. When I am happy, I go shopping. Or this is similar to if. If I am happy, I eat chocolate. If I am happy, I dance. If I am happy, I listen to music. So the problem is that we always think in I in all the examples. But it's not only I, you have more subjects. We, if we are happy, if they are happy, if he is happy, etc. So let's try to use more subjects. Now let's pay attention to this because this is the most important part. Cecilia, what is the subject in the second sentence? When you say, if you're happy, you eat candies, what is the subject in the second sentence? Cecilia? Sentence number one, sentence number two. What is the subject in the sentence number two?
It.
Is the subject it or you?
You.
And what is it, Cecilia? A subject or a verb?
A verb.
A verb. Okay, so the subject is you. In the number, in the second example, Cecilia, if you are happy, you drink yogurt. What is the subject?
You.
Excellent. In the example number three, when you are happy, you travel. What is the subject?
You.
In the last one, if I am happy, I eat chocolate. What is the subject?
I.
Excellent. So you see, you can use I or he or she or it or we or you or they. But let's see what happens with something specific. Paola, I will tell you a health problem that I have, and you make a suggestion. Give me instructions, yes, or advice. I have a headache. I have a headache. What is your suggestion?
Take a medicine.
Okay, take a medicine or take some medicine.
Take some medicine.
Okay, good job. Take some medicine. What is this? A sentence or only an instruction? Paula?
Instruction.
An instruction. Subject or no subject with an instruction?
No subject.
No subject. In instructions, no subjects. Good job. Now, express the suggestion but with condition. Yes? Remember, the problem is, I have a headache. Now you tell me, hey teacher, if you, Paola? I have a headache, Paola. And then you say, if you take some medicine.
If you take some medicine.
If you take some medicine or if you have a headache.
Oh, if you have a headache.
Yes.
You take some
You
medicine.
take or take?
Take some medicine.
Okay, this is correct. Teacher, if you have a headache, take some medicine. Yes. So this is a combination with zero conditional and suggestion with imperative. So in the suggestion again, Evelyn, in the suggestion, subject or no subject when you make suggestions? Like go to the doctor, take some medicine, don't work. If you remember, you sent suggestions in a voice note on Saturday. Yes?
Teacher, slow, please.
Okay. On
Okay.
Saturday, you sent a voice note with suggestions for health problems.
Yes.
Yes? Okay. So in the suggestions, you use subject or no subject?
No subject.
No subject. Here you have the example. Take some medicine. No, you take some medicine. Take some medicine is an instruction or a sentence, Evelyn?
Instruction.
Instruction. And if you say you take some medicine, it's an instruction or a sentence affirmation?
A sentence affirmation.
Exactly. It's an affirmation. You take some medicine. But in instruction, take some medicine. So if you have a headache, take some medicine. Now let's see. Ingrid. I have a backache, Ingrid. I have a backache. Suggestion. Similar to this one.
If you have a backache, put hot pad in your back.
Put a hot pad on your back.
On your back.
Good job. Hey Juan, if you have a backache, put a hot pad on your back. Good. Now, Ismael Garcia. I am stressed. I am stressed. Give me an example, a suggestion.
If you have stress.
If you have stress or if you are stressed?
Are stressed.
If you are stressed.
You you go to the park.
You go to the park. You go to the park is an instruction or an affirmation?
Sorry. Drink.
No, the same example is okay. But when you give instructions, subject or no subject?
Subject.
Dina, when you give instructions, subject or no subject? Dina. Ruth, when you make suggestions or when you give instructions, subject or no subject?
No subject.
No subject. Okay, now Ismael, no subject. You see, take some medicine, put a hot pad on your back. No subject. Now give me your example.
Drink, drink,
Don't complicate, Ismael. You said you go to
dog.
the park.
Yes.
Okay, now in this case, if you say you go to the park, is an instruction or an affirmation?
Instruction. Oh,
Luz Flores, instructions are with subjects or no subjects?
Repeat, please.
Instructions are with subjects or no subjects?
No subject.
No subjects. So, no subject, Ismael. This is the second time that we are saying no subject. So, what is the
sorry,
correct
sorry.
form? So, if you are stressed, you go to the park or go to the park? Ismael.
You go to the park.
Okay. Natalia, if you are stressed, you go to the park or go to the park?
Go to the park.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Go to the park. Next one, Rina. I have fever. I have a fever. Now make a suggestion.
Go to the doctor.
The complete suggestion. If you
If you
mhm,
have
mhm,
fever,
a fever,
go to the doctor.
excellent. Go to the doctor. Thank you. Next one, Maylin. I have, let me see what I have. I have the flu, Maylin. Maylin Franco.
If you have a flu,
Mhm.
um,
Or if you have the flu in this case.
eat chicken soup.
Oh, that's a good suggestion. Eat chicken soup. Good job, thank you. Now let's see next person. Mm, Leslie, I have sore throat.
If you have sore throat, don't talk too much.
Oh, that's a good example. So if you have sore throat, don't, I'm sorry? I'm sorry? Who's speaking? Daniela. Daniela, do you want to participate? Well, okay. but your partner said don't talk too much. Good. So those are some examples. Good job. Now let's move on to the next activity. Okay, now let's see next part. Eder, can you read the instructions, please?
Okay, complete the following exercises using zero conditional.
Okay, so here you have the examples or the exercises. In parentheses, you have the verb. This verb is going to be in this space. Yes, this verb is going to be in this space. But sometimes they are positive, but sometimes they are negative. So you need to check the correct form. Now take a picture of this because you're going to work in pairs. Now, Ingrid, are you going to work in pairs or individually?
Work in pairs.
Okay. And what are you going to put in this space? Sentences or verbs?
Mm,
What are you going to put in this space? Sentences or verbs?
sentences.
Ruth,
Verb.
what are you going to put in this space? Sentences or verbs?
Verbs.
Which verbs? You will invent the verbs or the verbs in parentheses?
The verbs in parentheses.
The verbs in parentheses. No sentences. You don't need to write a sentence here. The sentence is at the beginning. If you, this is a sentence. You only need to put the verb in parentheses. Now, Ingrid, you will write only the verb in positive, or you need to check maybe if the sentence has to be negative with the verb in negative.
Check if is negative too.
Excellent. And sometimes, like in this case, you need to conjugate the verb. Yes?
Okay.
Now, take a picture of this and send it to the WhatsApp group. Let's work in pairs. You can enter right now. Enter them.
Yeah,
When you have an earache.
put some, put some airdrop.
Eardrops.
Eardrop.
Eardrops. And number 3 is if you feel dizzy. Sit down.
Number 4.
Mm-hmm.
If you sick, no, sorry. If you be sick,
If you
be sick, not work.
if you feel
If you be sick, not work.
it should be
If you be sick,
Is it possible if you be sick?
no.
no,
If you are
Mhm.
if you are sick,
if you are sick, no.
not work. No. If you are sick, if you are sick, don't work. Number 5, go to the doctor. If you have a sore throat.
Number 6. See the dentist when you have a toothache.
See the dentist. When
Have you finished?
Ay, señor.
Yeah,
Yes.
I think
Okay.
yes.
Ruth number 1, Leslie number 2, and so on.
Okay.
Okay. If you have a cold,
A
take
cold.
a cold. Take a pill.
Mhm.
When you have an earache, put some air drops.
Eardrops.
Eardrops.
Next.
If you feel dizzy, sit down.
Mhm. Next.
If you be sick, not work.
No, that's not correct.
Okay. If you busy, don't do the work.
No.
Don't.
Why?
Can
Why?
you say you be? I be, you be, he be, she be, or you need to conjugate the verb? So you say, I be a doctor. You be my friend.
I see.
What is the verb be for you?
The verb?
The verb be for you, for the subject you.
Are.
Are. Okay, you see, you be doesn't exist. You say you are. I am. He is. She is, etc. Yes. Now, negative. No work. Is that a negative instruction? Or
Yes,
you
it's in there.
or you need to add something to make it negative, like an auxiliary. If you are sick,
Mhm.
hmm,
Don't go.
don't
Work.
don't work. If you are sick, don't work. Okay, next one.
Mm, go to the doctor if you have sore throat.
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 Next.
Yeah. Yeah. See the dentist when you have a toothache.
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 Exactly. Good job. So now let's go back and check the answer with the rest of the class.
Okay.
Okay, let's check your answers. Number one, Cecilia.
If you have a cold,
Mhm.
take a pill.
Excellent. If you have a cold, easy, take a pill. Next one, Maylin.
When you have an
Earache or earache?
earache, sorry.
Repeat it.
When you have an headache, perdón. When you have an headache,
Mhm.
have, no, espérame, espérame.
In English.
When you have an headache, put some drugs.
Okay, that's correct. Thank you. Next one, Rina.
If you feel this,
Dizzy. If you feel
sit
dizzy.
down.
Mhm. Excellent. Thank you. Next one, Ana Ramirez.
If you be sick,
Can you say, I be a teacher, you be a student, he be my sister, he be my brother, she be my sister? Is that possible?
yes.
Yes.
If you are be
Ah,
sick,
if you are, no, if you be. You need to conjugate the verb be. I am a teacher. You are a student. He is my brother. She is my sister. You conjugate the verb be. So if you are sick,
no, not work.
no work. No work is instruction. Paola, no work. No work. No understand. No understand. No listen. No listen. Can you say that?
You are no work.
No work. Paola, how do you correct it?
Don't work.
Don't work. Yes, don't work. If you are sick, don't work. Don't forget the homework. Yes, it's not possible. No play, no play, no play. Don't. Don't work. Don't play. Don't study. Don't read. Don't go, etc. Now, Anna, repeat the example, please.
Yes. If you are sick,
Mm-hmm.
don't work.
Excellent. That's a correct answer. Next one. Let's see. Douglas.
Go to the doctor.
Mm-hmm.
If you have sore throat.
Sore throat.
Sore throat.
Okay. Thank you. Frank Quesada. The last one.
See the dentist
Mm-hmm.
when you have a toothache.
Exactly. See the dentist when you have a toothache. Good. So let's see what we have to finish. Fatima Castillo. Can you read instructions? Is Fatima Castillo here?
Yes.
Okay.
Speaking activity. Word impairs and make suggestions
Suggestion.
about suggestions about his problems.
Health problems.
Health problems. Sorry.
Okay. Now pay attention to this. Here you have two possibilities. Two possibilities. Possibility number one. You can ask for suggestion, and you tell your classmate. Number one, Fatima? Fatima,
Okay. What do you do if I have a headache?
repeat it. Repeat it, please.
What do
Mm-hmm.
what do I
Mm-hmm.
do if I have a headache?
Exactly. So you can ask your partner, what do I do if I have a headache? And your partner will say, if you have a headache, an instruction. Yes, drink lots of water. Don't watch TV, etc. Yes. Another option is to ask, what can I do if I have a headache? Yes. What can I do? I repeat, what can I do if I have a headache? Instead of do, you can say can. What do I do is one option. Another option, what can I do? What can I do if I have a headache? Number two, Fatima,
Uh, what do I do
if
I
you feel
have
complicated, do I do? Say can I do? What can I do?
okay. What can I do if I have a stomachache?
Exactly. Number three,
What what can I do if I have a fever?
exactly. Next,
What do I
repeat it.
do
Uh-huh.
if I have the flu?
Exactly. And the last one,
What can I do if
can.
I have insomnia?
What can I do? No can.
Sorry, can.
Repeat the question.
What can I do if I have insomnia?
Okay. So I will tell you another one over here and you make suggestion. Just as an example, I will ask Ingrid. Let's see what kind of problem is not here. Backache, and this is real. What can I do if I have a backache, Ingrid?
If you have a backache, take mm, no sé cómo decir relajante. If you have a backache, take ibuprofen.
Oh, okay. So you can say take and you mention what? Take an aspirin. You can mention the name of the pill or muscle cream. But for muscle cream, you can say put some muscle cream on your back. If you have a backache, get a massage. Yes, get a massage. Don't work too hard. Yes. Don't lift heavy things.
Stop all physical activity.
Stop all physical activities. Don't exercise. Yes. Or if you have a backache, rest in bed. Rest in bed.
Okay.
Or take analgesic. So you have different options. And this is what you're going to do. If you have a headache, and then you give the instruction. If you have stomachache, and you give the instructions. If you have a fever, give the instructions. If you have the flu, if you have the insomnia, etc. And this is not only one suggestion. Ingrid gave me 3 suggestions. So you can give more. Oh, if you have a backache, take, I don't know, analgesic. Don't work. Stay in bed or rest in bed. Don't exercise. And see the doctor if the problem continues. Easy. Or put some muscle cream. Muscle cream, I guess, is in the vocabulary in the exercise that you have on the platform. But if not, it's this one. Muscle cream. Muscle cream. Okay, so now take a picture of this because you're going to work in pairs. And you will do exactly what I did with Ingrid. And here below you can find the exam. Now it's time to work together. Enter, guys.
Ajá.
Hi.
No sé si quieres compartir. Ah, bueno, ahí está. What can I do if I have headache? I don't remember. Headache?
Headache.
Part
Headache.
of the body ache.
Headache.
Headache.
What can I do if I have a headache?
Take a pill and
Complete idea, Paula. Complete idea. If you
have a headache,
take a pill and go sleepy.
Okay. Now you, if you want to ask
Okay.
me.
Okay. What do I do if I have a stomachache?
If you have a stomachache, you can drink mm, you can drink a tea. I don't know. If you have a stomachache, you can drink a pill, or you can go to the doctor.
Mhm.
What do I do if I have a fever?
If you have a fever, take a cold water bath and take a acetaminophen.
Okay, thank you.
Mm, super.
The next question.
What do I do if I have the flu?
If you have the flu, you can, I don't remember what is flu. Flu.
Flu is gripe.
Well, okay. If you have the flu, you don't drink cold drinks, a cold drink.
You don't drink or don't drink?
Don't drink.
Yes, we
Don't
are
drink.
checking. Allman, right now we are only giving instructions. If you have the flu, don't drink cold water. Yes.
Don't drink cold water.
Mhm.
Okay. If you have the flu, don't drink cold water.
Three suggestions for each one.
No lo escuché.
Three suggestions, Allman,
Three
for
suggestions.
each health problem.
If you have the flu, you can you can wear a warm clothes. I don't know, a hot clothes. Ropa caliente. I don't know.
Okay.
You can wear a sweater. If you have the flu, what more? You can, if you have the flu, go to the doctor.
A rag on the head.
Put a hat.
A rag.
Hat.
Yes. Put a rag on the head. On the head.
Hot pad. Hot pad in my head. On my head.
On the head.
In my head. On
Can
my
you
head.
repeat the idea, Ismael?
Sería you have
If you have
if you have
fever.
If you have fever, put a rag,
put a
put a rag on the head.
rug. I'm
Yeah.
sorry?
Put a rag on the head. On the head.
A rug on the head. Maybe a towel, but not a rug.
No. R A and G.
A rag.
Yeah.
On the head.
On the head.
Normally it is a towel.
Yes.
Okay.
A towel.
Not hot. Because you have fever? It's not hot. It is cold or wet. Okay, continue.
Okay, what can I do if I have insomnia?
If you have insomnia, no, sorry. If you have insomnia, go to the doctor.
Another idea?
Repeat.
Another idea?
3 suggestions.
A suggestion.
Okay. If you have insomnia, take some vitamina. Sería
vitamins. Okay, ask me.
No, hold on. You also have Luz Flores. So
okay.
Ask Luz, Ingrid. The
Luz.
same question. Or another question if you want.
Luz. Hi, Luz.
Hi.
Luz. Okay, I will ask you. What can I do if I have a headache?
Take pills.
Something else? Another suggestion?
I have a headache. I have a headache.
If I have or if you have?
If you have a
headache.
Creo que sí se dice. Tomar una pastilla.
Yes, if you have a headache.
Take a pill.
Take a pill. Okay, another suggestion?
Hola.
Sí.
Luz, you need to say three
Sí.
suggestions.
Okay. Go to the doctor.
Mhm.
No. Don't, ¿cómo se dice automedicarse?
Self-medicate.
Self-medicate. No, es no automedicarse. Yeah,
Don't
don't
self-medicate.
Self.
Medical.
Okay, next. Maybe Luz can ask Ingrid.
Sí, ¿verdad?
¿No?
Yeah.
What do you do if I have a fever?
Repeat it.
What do you do if I have a fever?
What do you do or what do I do?
What do I do if I have a fever?
Fever.
Yeah. Okay. If you have a fever, take a warm bath and take some pills and rest on the bed.
Okay.
Good job. Now, Ismael, ask Ingrid.
Yes, yes. What do I do if have the flu?
If you have a flu, take an allergy. Drink a cup of hot tea. Take maybe don't drink any cold drinks.
Okay, now, let's see. Luz, ask Ismael.
Okay. What do I do if stomachache?
If I stomachache or if I have stomachache?
What do I do if I have a stomachache?
If you have a stomachache, drink water. And take some Take some mm, medicine, medicine. Uh,
Okay, time's up. Now let's correct only some little things. Number 1 is going to be for Allman.
Tell me,
Allman,
tell me.
if you have a fever, you don't work. What is this? An affirmation or a suggestion?
An
Affirm
affirmation.
An affirmation. And the activity was affirmation or suggestion?
Suggesting.
So
Don't
what
work.
is this? Now, can you repeat the complete idea, please?
If you have fever, don't work.
Exactly. If you have a fever, don't work. Good. Next one, pronunciation. Mailing, pronunciation?
fever.
Fever, exactly. Next one, Leslie, pronunciation of this word? Vitamins.
Mm.
Exactly, vitamins. So take some vitamins. Good. Now the attendance. Ouch, I got a backache. For real. So one more thing before I forget. You need to complete the activities on the platform. Yes, unit number 1, unit number 2, unit number 3, unit number 4, unit number 5. Yes, and tomorrow you will have the test. Units 1 to 5 test is tomorrow. Yes, the final test is tomorrow. So the test will be completed here in the class. Yes, in the class. So you only need to complete the exercises from unit number 1 to unit number 5. But the test will be here in the class. I repeat it, in the class. So don't do it. Okay, so who's sick? Mailing is sick. Okay. Take, in that case, let's see, Mailing. You need to buy cough syrup. Yes, like Sorritone, or what is another one? Pulmogrit, something like that. So you can buy it and take it. Yes,
Teacher,
Ambroxol, that's another one too. Yes,
I have
Evelyn?
a question.
Yes.
How much time will we have the test?
You will have 30 minutes, but you will finish it probably in 10 minutes. It's easy.
Okay.
It's easy. Okay, now the attendance. And remember, the voice note and the video, they have to be sent today because tomorrow we finish the level. Yes? So Ingrid, Evelyn, Luz, Cecilia, Ismael, Grina, Paola, Eder, José Tadeo, Fátima Castillo, Ana Ramírez, Leslie, Douglas, Frank, Kimberly, Mailing, Milton, Ruth, Natalia, Fátima Hernández, Olman. We also have Jose Cruz, Dina Medina, and there was another person that I don't remember. Oops, but there was another girl. So thank you for being there. I see you all tomorrow and have a good night. Bye, guys.
Bye-bye.